Welcome to Father-Son Talk AI's Impact. I'm Myles Robertson here with my dad, Professor Donovan Robertson. Through our company, Civita Prospera, we're helping people and businesses navigate the shift towards Society 5.0, a future where technology and humanity work hand in hand. In this podcast, we'll unpack how AI and advanced innovations are reshaping culture, education, and the economy, all in a way that's easy to follow and engaging. Whether you're a young learner, a professional, or just curious about what's next, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Today we're going to talk about the AI revolution.
The AI revolution isn't just coming, it's already here, reshaping everything from how we work to how we live. But what most people don't realize is that there's actually a way to get ahead of this massive change instead of being steamrolled by it.
That's quite a bold statement. How exactly can people get ahead when everything seems to be changing so rapidly?
Well, let me tell you about something fascinating happening right now with Civita Prospera. We're completely transforming how organizations and individuals adapt to AI, not just with tools, but with actual practical strategies that work.
I've heard plenty of companies make similar claims. What makes this approach different?
Here's what's really interesting. We don't just throw technology at problems and hope something sticks. Instead, we create these detailed roadmaps that consider where each person or business is starting from, their specific challenges, and where they want to go.
So tell me how that works in practice. Like, give me a real-world example.
Okay, so imagine you're running a small marketing agency, right? You're seeing all your competitors talking about AI. So you panic and buy every AI tool you can find. But then, and this is what usually happens, those expensive tools just sit there unused because no one knows how to integrate them effectively.
Oh my goodness, that's exactly what happened to my friend's agency last month. They spent thousands on AI tools that are basically collecting digital dust.
Well, that's precisely where Civita Prospera comes in. We don't just hand you the tools and say, good luck. Instead, we look at your entire business processes, understand your team's capabilities, and create this step-by-step implementation plan that actually makes sense.
You know what I'm really curious about? How do we handle the human side of this transition? Because that's usually where these tech implementations fall apart.
That's actually one of the most fascinating parts of our approach. We start by addressing people's fears and resistance head-on, showing them how AI can enhance their natural talents rather than replace them.
How does that work with educators? Because that's a group that seems particularly worried about AI.
So here's a great example. Take a teacher. AI can help with the repetitive tasks like grading quizzes or drafting lesson plans, giving them more time to focus on what really matters. Engaging students, sparking curiosity, and building those personal connections that no AI can replace. It's about support and augmentation, not replacement.
That's quite different from the usual doom and gloom we hear about AI taking over creative jobs.
That's another thing that makes their approach unique. We've actually designed their programs to be scalable. A small business might start with just the essential elements and gradually expand as they grow and see results.
That's such an empowering perspective on what often feels like an overwhelming technological shift.
And that's really the heart of what Civita Prospera is doing. We're turning what could be a threatening technological disruption into an opportunity for growth and improvement, one organization and one person at a time.
Thanks for joining us on Father-Son Talk AI's Impact. We hope you picked up something new and enjoyed the conversation as much as we did. If you liked this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends and family. To keep exploring these ideas, visit us at civitaprospera.org and follow Civita Prospera on Instagram and LinkedIn. We'd love to hear your thoughts and questions about AI and the future. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.